Well, here I am. I'm still working on this M37 Power Wagon. And what I did this time was, this is the voltage, a 24 volt voltage regulator goes with it. Well, apparently the old guy that got or bought it originally, he was taking parts from other places, I don't know what, but this does have a military spec number on a plate. Let's see, where was that plate? I think it's on here. Oh yeah, there it is. It's got a military spec on it, on that. That's the plate on it. And that's what these voltage regulators consist of. 3 good sized relays, and there is a capacitor in the middle here. But the outside doesn't look real great, but inside, all the wiring is perfect on this. Even the windings and the coils, everything is perfect. It's almost like brand new. I mean, it's like it's never been touched. And then you look at the inside of the box that covers it. It's got some kind of a coating on the inside. So basically this thing is like, it was like hermetically sealed almost, because nothing got into it. But you would figure it has to be, because the thing is supposed to be waterproof. Everything's supposed to be waterproof in it. So I've got that, and blew up the diagram of the way it's supposed to be hooked up. It's a very simple block diagram, but shows what you need anyway, so it's not a big deal. Now, the other thing, I'll show you what I picked up yesterday. And it's out in the garage. I'm going to go out there next. I'm going to keep the dog from running after me. Hi, Chuck. Alright. And this is what I bought yesterday. And of course, batteries are not cheap. Although I was lucky to get one on sale over to Riley's. Basically, it's the same size that's used on my F-150. And I originally ordered like one they had for the 1952 Dodge Power Wagon, but I looked at it and said, that doesn't look right. And it looks like it's only a 6-volt battery. And sure enough, I brought it home and I took a look and I used my tester on it. Yeah, it was only 6 volts. I said, no, that's not going to work. So I think what they did, they must have had the 2 different models. One must have used 2 6-volt batteries to make it a 12-volt system. Well, this is a 24-volt system, and it uses 2 12-volt batteries. So altogether, this first battery there, that cost me $135 yesterday. At least it's good enough for this thing. And the other one was a truck battery I had that I didn't think was any good, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It takes the charge perfectly. And so that's going to go in there. And the way these have to hook up is, of course, you have to have a negative, a strap going from the negative to the positive side of the battery. And then each side, like, you know, one side positive, one negative will go out to the other cables it has in there. So basically you've got 3 power cables, 2 that hook the both batteries together, and then separately they go to their respective cables. One for the ground, one for power. So yeah, and then before I even turn anything on or hook it up completely, I'm going to have to go ahead and do something else. I'm going to have to go in and find the wiring behind the headlights, because somebody cut them off down below on the fender. So I've got to go and pull those out and tape them up so they don't short out when I turn this thing on. So that's that part. Now let me show you something else. I want to show you how I've been able to unfreeze this engine. Well, basically it wasn't frozen anyway, but I will show you how it moves. And that'll be coming up in this. Yeah, I'm so short, I gotta go ahead. I've got another smaller ladder here in front so I can get up to the front of this Power Wagon. It's a bit bigger than I am. Anyway, Let's see. Okay. How's that going to work? Oh yeah. That sucker. It works pretty good. So it's not frozen. No, it's not frozen. It moves. So, yeah, I guess we're pretty lucky there. It's got some compression to it, I'll tell you, even with the plugs out. But it definitely does work. So, that was a happy accident. And the pulley's not slipping, and everything's turning. So, yeah. So, things are moving right along here, and the generator's down there, and the starter is back there. So, yeah, but apparently this guy pulled some more parts off of it I don't like. There are lines hanging out there. Over here, of course, the fuel line's been disconnected from the carburetor. That's the next thing I'll probably have to fix is the carburetor. But anyway, at least it's not frozen, so that's another good thing. So yeah, the old Power Wagon may live again. And so let's see here. Well, let's see, get a better shot inside the engine here while I'm moving around. But yeah, the voltage regulator is going to go up in that hole up there. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can pick it out. Yeah, okay. That bracket right there, it sits inside there, and then there's the connections for it right there. You can't make a mistake because one has 4 prongs, the other's 3, so you can't make a mistake on hooking it back up. So anyhow, that's my progress so far. At least we have an engine that'll move. So that'll be it for now. Talk to you guys later.